would have shoved you up against the locker, kissed the hell out of you just to get rid of that freaking smirk. I would have kissed the crap out of you. In the middle of the school hallway, I would have kissed the crap out of you, bro. Play with me. Bro, no. Nah, bro. I wouldn't, look, you would not have walked away the same, okay? Being an irritating little pest, I bet. But I would have gotten you back. I swear I would. Hello, what is up, my beautiful people? It is your girl AMA, aka Amma. Welcome to the AMR, your one-stop shop for amazing book, movie, series, reactions, and reviews. So today I'll be reacting to the second episode of the Stupid Wife. So without much ado, let's get it. Let's go. I'm trying something new by reminding you to please watch the ads ahead of the video, okay? Because usually I remember near the end. Alright, so please go ahead and watch the ads because an ad a day helps the channel in a big way. Use it as an opportunity to go drink some water, use the bathroom, whatever. Just leave it playing. By the time you come back, it's all done. Alright. Before we continue, I just want to give a shout out to my Patreons. You know what I'm saying? Because a couple people rolled through. Okay, a couple people rolled through. They're getting, you know, early access to the Stupid Wife college special, and I just want to say that I really appreciate y'all, because at the end of the day, it's not even about the early access. It's just about the chance to support the channel and the fact that y'all show some love. So I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Anna baby, you are my very first Patreon ever in life. My first, you understand? No matter what, you never forget your first, right? Riri, thank you so much for loving my reactions. I love the fact that you love them. Thank you. Tashwana baby, okay. Mwah. Alu baby, mwah. BW, what's good? Amanita Karoma. The slang is coming out. Amanita Karoma, thank you so much. Ariana Curtis, mwah. Lilac Skies, mwah. To all my Patreons, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Every time I see a new one of you has signed up, there's a big ass smile on my face, because it's like, dang, that's someone who is willing to put money on you. Thank you. Truly, thank you. If you don't care about early access, but you still just want to support the channel, hey, that's what Patreon is for. It's a way to say, I believe in you. I believe in you. I see the dream. Alright, so thank you so much. Okay, so without much ado, alright, we're about to get into this. Okay, let's go. The baby. No, but like, it's the way she lifts up her eyes, right? Sees just the bottom half of Luiza's body, knows it's Lou, and doesn't bother to lift her eyes the entire way, cause it's like, I'm reading, can't be bothered. Girl, who you fooling? But it's interesting, because Luiza could have sat right about here, right? She could have stopped here. Nah. Brings it all the way to Valentina's face. Actually touches Valentina when she sits down. Pourquoi? For which reason?
Duda me falou que você queria falar comigo? Queria. Então? Não quero mais.
Yo, why you gotta be such a menace, bro? And she's so good at it. She's so good at being a pain in the ass. I don't know if I'm irritated or entertained because I'm like, girl, how can you do that? But I'm also low key like, girl, this is a talent. At this point, we should be giving you awards, right? But the crazy thing for me is,
Não quero mais.
Luiza said, nah. Luiza said, sit your ass back down. Luiza said, where you think you going? Huh? Where you think you going? Just like that. Face of her voice, just like that. And Valentina,
Não quero mais. Sério, Valentina.
Valentina likes that shit, bro. Yeah. And the thing is, like, I understand though. I don't agree. And personally, I would never behave like Valentina's behaving. But also, low key, when Lou starts to get a little bit physical, yes, I was like, there's a part of me that was like, well, okay, come touch me then. Come put your hands on me then, okay? This is what we doing. All right, I can be bad too. Okay.
Então,
I don't agree, but like I get it. I get it.
não quero mais.
Lou literally said, "Sit your ass back down. You ain't finna go nowhere. Sit down." That's Zaddy Lou type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Sério, Valentina.
Mm-mm.
E aí, você entregou o nosso trabalho?
And I swear, didn't it seem like Lou saw her, Valentina, checking her out? Cause I feel like she saw this.
Sério, Valentina.
I feel like she saw that, bro.
E aí, você entregou o nosso trabalho? Era isso que eu tinha pra falar com você. Então, sabe o que foi? É que eu deixei pra imprimir de manhã, mas aí eu quis dormir um pouquinho mais, aí acabei me atrasando e não rolou. Eu não acredito que eu vou ficar sem nota por causa de uma coxinha irresponsável. Mas eu sabia bem feito.
I've known all along that I couldn't trust you, bro. It's crazy that we started talking about this in season 1, even before the college special came out. But yeah, it's been all about trust between the two of them, right? Especially in those early days when Lou had lost her memory, just remembered certain parts of them being in college, right? And she was now relating with Valentina. It always seemed to come back down to trust. Oh, we diagnosed that right. I'm so happy.
Sem nota por causa de uma coxinha irresponsável. Mas eu sabia.
So superficial, irresponsible, untrustworthy. Those are the current narratives, right? Playing in Luiza's mind. And this is how happy Valentina is about all of this. She just got called superficial, right? Irresponsible, untrustworthy. Look at a smile. Okay, so when I say literally, it's that Lou didn't change her response. Luiza has always been this way. The only thing that changed was Valentina's reaction to it. And believe me, that when Lou is reacting like this, she's looking at Valentina's face. She can see her reaction. So if suddenly she's doing something she's always done, and instead of the usual dynamic, you have Valentina in tears, that's gonna be confusing, bruh.
Acredito que eu vou ficar sem nota por causa de uma coxinha irresponsável.
She's looking her dead in the eyes as she says this shit too. And all she's getting is Valentina smiling. Nothing is bouncing off. You feel me?
Mas eu sabia bem feito. Eu sabia que eu não podia confiar em você. A sorte é que amanhã eu vou encontrar com o professor lá no Grêmio, aí eu vou poder tentar... Para de rir, garota! Calma, militencinha. Era brincadeira. Eu já entreguei o nosso trabalho e, inclusive, o professor vai colocar a nota amanhã no sistema.
Oh, there was a little bit of a smile. I'm gonna come back to that. But so the thing is that Luiza is a scholarship student, and I feel like if anyone has ever been on a scholarship while I was in school, like uni, master's degree, whatever, you realize how precarious your position can feel at times, because literally the only reason why you're able to do what you're doing is because of that scholarship. And that scholarship is dependent upon you getting certain grades, maintaining certain grades. Sometimes you have to apply like yearly for the scholarship, sometimes it's semesterly, whatever. So the thing is that if I have always had a dream, right, because that's what Duda said to Luiza in episode 1. If I've always had the dream of coming to college, but it's been doubtful whether I would be able to because my parents didn't have enough money, and through my own grit, my own hard work, my own determination, my own discipline, I managed to get myself the dream. And I find that being challenged by somebody who has never had to work as hard, right, to get as much, right? I'm working twice as hard to get what, this girl's parents are able to give her for free. And this is the person that's effing with my future, my scholarship? Bro, Luiza sort of had a little bit of a for Valentina, because if she didn't, the reaction, right, it wouldn't have been like flirtationships and oh my gosh, I can't believe, it would have been blows. It would have been fists. She would have started throwing hands, right? You, as cute as Valentina is, as much as she's just joking, you really cannot mess with people's livelihood like that. People's scholarships, their jobs, their money, those are things you never touch, bro, because those are what allow people to live. F with someone's money, someone's gonna F with you. That's how it go. After all that, you're welcome. Yeah, Lou didn't know whether to smile or what. She was like, what the hell? What is wrong with you, bro? Ooh. You know what? I like the fact that it seems like Valentina is always reading. My baby is smart and intellectual. Oh. Love the earrings too, by the way. Those are really cool. They look like broken chain links, right? She about to set herself free. Okay. Despite the fact that Valentina calls her an activist, I don't feel like that's a derogatory term. I feel like coming from Valentina is kind of a compliment, because we know Valentina herself is an artist, right? She's a photographer. What does every artist appreciate above all else? Passion, right? Dedication to the craft. The fact that Lou is so passionate about the things that she believes in, I think is part of the reasons why Valentina likes her. You know what I'm saying? What were you doing on my house yesterday, you lunatic? Okay. I was about to say, how can you say, I was looking for you? Then say, are you stalking me? Bitch. I should be asking that if you're popping up in front of me. So happy that Lou is looking for her, right?
O que você foi fazer ontem na minha casa, sua doida? Isso é assunto meu do seu pai, né? Uma vez você tava na minha casa com os meus familiares, é assunto meu também.
Because tell me why Valentina is looking at her like, girl, you so cute when you get upset. Why is this her face?
Assunto meu do seu pai, né? Uma vez você tava na minha casa com os meus familiares, é assunto meu também.
Lou said, F you and your mom and your dog and your ass and you call F you and your friends and you could all, hey, okay. So if someone was at my school and they were the nuisance I love to hate, and then they showed up at my house, fair enough, I would have questions like, what you want? What are you, okay? And I would have reservations. Like, it's one thing for us to have our whatever we're doing at school. But like, I still don't know how I feel about you as a person. So you can't be coming into my personal life, my personal space, you know what I'm saying? Because like, maybe the coin falls on I don't like you. Okay? Can't be following me around. So, I understand what Lu's saying.
Meus familiares é assunto meu também. Sério, eu vou fazer uma exposição com todas essas suas fotos.
I'm going to make an exhibit of all your pictures, right? Again? This is kind of what Val likes about her. Like the expressiveness, the unhesitancy to express herself, the conviction of her beliefs, the intensity of her emotions, right? She is low-key Valentina's muse, right? All the way from back when. Valentina's favorite model.
Sério, eu vou fazer uma exposição com todas essas suas fotos. Quer ver sua carinha quando tá bravinho? Você não...
Wanna see your angry face, bro? Read a room! Read a room!
Sério, eu vou fazer uma exposição.
Because Lu is actually upset for real.
Sério, eu vou fazer uma exposição com todas essas suas fotos. Quer ver sua carinha quando tá bravinho? Você não cansa de ser insuportável, não? Caramba, a gente já tá no fim do semestre. Eu tô cansada desses seus joguinhos. Cara, que prazer é esse que você sente o tempo todo? Você é tão implicante.
Oh.
Me responde, Valentina, o que você tá
fazendo? Oh. No, because the energy changed. The energy, okay. Alright. The moment Lu put her hands on her, the energy got inappropriate.
Cara, que prazer é esse que você sente o tempo todo? Você é tão implicante. Me responde, Valentina, o que você sente o tempo todo? Você é tão implicante. Me responde, Valentina.
Did you see that? Valentina literally went, oh. Oh. It's the blatant enjoyment for me. It's the way it's written all over her face. How much she's enjoying Lu handling her. Like, it's inappropriate, bro.
Mestre, eu tô cansada desses seus joguinhos. Cara, que prazer é esse que você sente o tempo todo? Você é tão implicante. Me responde, Valentina, o que você foi fazer na casa dos meus pais?
Oh, you guys are close. Like, your lips are practically brushing. Like, that's...
Carol me disse que seus pais precisavam de ajuda com o jardim e eu só me ofereci. Agora você vai me ajudar.
Valentina, o que você foi fazer na casa dos meus pais?
Carol me disse que seus pais precisavam de ajuda com o jardim e eu só me ofereci.
It's interesting that she answered though, right? Because her goal, she may enjoy being annoying, she may enjoy being irritating, she may enjoy getting these little reactions out of Luiza, but her goal is never to actually upset Luiza. Just like Luiza may tell her how annoying she is and tell her how superficial and tell her how irresponsible, but the goal isn't to ever actually hurt Valentina, right? I'm sorry, I gotta...
Me responde, Valentina, o que você foi fazer na casa dos meus pais?
It's the way Lu backs her up. But then it's the way that when she is backed up, because now she's against the locker. Lu keeps shaking her though. It's like the way that thumb is just digging into Valentina's shoulders. Like it's the physicality of it. Right? The fact that Lu has literally taken hold of her, like... Okay.
Todas essas suas fotos. Quer ver sua carinha quando tá bravinho? Você não cansa de...
Okay. That face is no. I don't ever get tired of being this annoying. No. It's just the way Valentina's staring at her mouth, though. Like, it's just... The sexual tension is overwhelming because at any given point in time, you can look at Valentina's face and see that in her face, and see that her face is basically saying, I want to kiss you. And it's just like, can't be walking around with a face like that, bro. Yeah, Val got real serious for a second. Because it's like, I don't know where this is going. But then she kind of like that. Okay. That right there. That was the... Ooh. Valentina's not serious. Valentina's not serious, bro. Check this out. Right there. Looking at her mouth the entire time she's speaking, bro. Tell me that isn't I want to kiss you. Luiza was like, really? Seriously? Was that all? You could have just said that? Nah, fam. Because you keep doing things like this. Okay? You keep putting the hands on her. She low-key like that. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree or whatever, but I understand. Zaddy Lou!
Te ajudo com o jardim e eu só me oferecer. Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
Nah! How you finna gonna end it there, bro? That's not right, okay?
Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
I love how bold Valentina is. And it's not even just like boldness, it's bluntness. It's like she says what's on her mind. She says, for the most part, what she really feels. Luiza took her breath away. She's like, you took my breath away. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy that. I like that kind of honesty.
Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
Lou was thinking about it. Lou was thinking about it.
Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
It's almost like for the first time, she realized how close their mouths have gotten. And you can see Lou's reaction to Valentina whenever she comes close, right? When they were playing that card game back in part 1 of the college special, you saw the very first instant they came close enough for their mouths to touch. Both of them kind of paused. And then you had both of their reactions when their lips actually did brush against each other, right? Even as Luiza was confronting Valentina, she got distracted, bro. As Valentina was telling her, it's never gonna happen, you activist, Luiza was looking at her like, well, goddamn. Like, Luiza was looking at her like, oh, well, oh, this is, you're kind of, I didn't realize you were so, oh,
Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
So Lou looks at her, realizes how close they are, feels that.
Agora você vai me soltar ou vai me dar um beijo?
But then she's like, God damn, you're so annoying. God damn, you're so annoying. Okay? Playing pranks, doing tricks, right? potentially messing with my grades, and now making my body do all kinds of gymnastics. I hate you so much. I'm attracted to you and I hate you so much. Hey, 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 what would you do, right? If you were in the situation with your friend and me, you know what I'm saying? What would you do? Kiss or not? Because I feel like, low key, I would have kissed her just for being so annoying. I would have kissed you, you know what I'm saying? Just because you were annoying. It's not like I like you or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Eles precisavam de ajuda com o jardim e eu só me oferecer. Agora você vai me soltar?
Are you gonna let me go now or kiss me? I would have kissed you though. I would have kissed you though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of, you know. I would have shoved you up against the locker, kissed the hell out of you just to get rid of that freaking smirk. I would have kissed the crap out of you. In the middle of the school hallway, I would have kissed the crap out of you, bro. Play with me. Bro. Nah, bro. I wouldn't, look, you would not have walked away the same, okay? Being an irritating little pest, I bet. But I would have gotten you back. I swear I would. Let's go. Ooh. I like the intro enough that I low-key want to play it.
Carol, você acredita que a Valentina pegou todos os textos da prova que estavam na xerox da faculdade e ela não devolveu? Sei lá como é que ela...
So that's a prank, because there's no way anyone needs all the test papers. Unless of course, unless she's talking about like, not copies, but like different years, like test papers for like 2012, 2013, 2014, and Val happened to take all of those and didn't bring them back. I mean, ironically, if that's the case, it shows that Val is low-key a studious student, and her pretending not to care about school is really just a facade, right? She's actually intelligent. She actually does the work. So despite what she's projecting, who she is completely different than the things that she's saying and the things that she's doing, right? If you look at just part of Valentina's actions, you're going to have a certain perception about her, but you have to be able to look at the entirety of her actions. But of course, how do you know the motivation, right? Because all Luiza is seeing isn't that, oh, she's taking all the test papers to study because she's that studious or that disciplined. She's seeing she's taking all the test papers. Bitch didn't bring them back. Irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? So it's either genuine and Valentina had that duality of being studious, but for whatever reason she couldn't bring them back, or it's a prank and she's messing with Lu again.
Conseguiu, só que sem esses textos, como é que eu vou estudar? Essa menina, ela é muito egoísta.
This girl's so selfish.
Eu preciso...
Do you remember the last time Luiza went, ew? Because I do. Season 1, episode 6, baby. Okay, after that bachata dance, Luiza said, oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna see you.
Fabrícia, cadê a Valentina?
Boa noite pra você também, Luiza. A Valentina, ela vai atrasar.
Luiza said, we ain't friends. I ain't gotta, it's not a good evening. It's not nice to see you. Bitch, where's she at?
Boa noite pra você também, Luiza. A Valentina ela vai atrasar. Mas o que você quer com ela?
What do you want with her? Who is this girl, by the way?
Assunto meu. De qualquer forma, obrigada. Assunto meu. De qualquer forma, obrigada.
Lou said that is neither your business nor your concern. Okay, I love Luiza. Alright, I do. Who is Fabricia? Because I thought, from episode 1, I thought that she was just kind of the friend, you know, like the cheerleader friend. Because if Fabricia is her girlfriend, and Val still be taking pictures, still be flirting with other people while you around, girl, nah, there ain't no loving that, there ain't no respecting that, there ain't no if you are her girlfriend, you got to advise yourself, baby, okay? Because this is not. If you're her friend, though, I gotta tell you, it's never gonna happen, okay? Nah, fam, nah. I'm sorry, I was off playing, but no, it's never gonna happen because people do not traditionally flirt with, take pictures of other girls in front of people that they want to get with. If you've noticed, when Val is around Lou, apart from that, you know, classroom initiation session where she was taking videos of the class, when Val is around Lou, the only person she's taking pictures of is Lou. Let it go, girl. I don't know what's okay, but let it go. Either way, gotta let it go.
Encomenda pra você.
O que é isso?
Parece papel. Chats. Valentina pediu pro Igor te entregar e eu trouxe. Ótima amiga, né?
Ai, graças a Deus.
So, is it that she was studying genuinely, not a prank, but she forgot the papers? And then realizing she forgot the papers, realized Luiza would need the papers and asked Igor to bring them? Because that means that Valentina, number one, she knows Luiza. And number two, she was thinking about Luiza. Like, if you're in your house looking at test papers and your first thought is, oh shit, Lou probably needs these to study, I should get them to her. That kind of means that person is low-key running around in your mind all the time. Like, that's not friendship behavior.
Deus. E ela tá onde?
Ela quem? Valentina?
É.
Acho que tá fazendo uns trabalhos aí, um negócio novo de fotografia.
AKA, so why didn't she bring this to me herself then? If she cares so much, you know what I'm saying? She care about me or whatever, why didn't she come herself?
Saudade?
Me erra, tá, Duda?
That's not a no. That's not a no.
Outra coisa, tô indo pra casa, tá? Que eu tô exausta. Amanhã a gente tem aula super cedo e eu acho que você devia fazer o mesmo.
Eu vou. Tô esperando só meu namorado. Quero beijar na boca, dormir agarradinha.
Oh.
Só meu namorado. Quero beijar na boca.
Just waiting for my boyfriend. Want to make out with him a little bit. You know, cuddle him a little bit.
Quero dormir agarradinho, sabe, Luiza?
Sei.
Duda's looking at her like, yeah, that's what's up. Also, Duda's looking at her like, what about you though? Don't you want to try something like this? You know what I'm saying? Get a little cuddle on, get a little kiss on, you know what I'm saying?
Agarradinho, sabe, Luiza?
Sei. Você é safada, né?
Eu sou.
Oh my god, you're naughty. I am.
Te conhece que te compra, né, Luiz?
Anyone who doesn't know you, Luiza, I would totally buy it, huh?
Conhece que te compra, né, Luiz?
She said, cheeky. Okay. So Lou low-key kind of likes Val, and her friend knows that because her friend knows her. All right, bet. So, okay. So it seems like Duda is the Marima of the friend group because Duda is low-key hooking them up, right? Everything she said here was like a suggestion for what Luiza could be doing with Valentina.
Eu vou. Tô esperando só meu namorado. quero beijar na boca, dormir agarradinho, sabe, Luiza?
Sei. Você é safada, né?
Eu sou.
Okay.
Beijo. Quem não te conhece, quem te compra, né, Luiz?
Oh, I love the neighborhood.
Pode entrar.
That's a dream catcher. Bro,
E aí?
you're just walking into her bedroom now. Just like that. Okay. Hey yo, somebody catch their eyes, man. Somebody catch their eyes. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. You can't be looking at people like this way, bro.
Pode entrar. E aí?
You had to do all that just to say hi. Okay. All right.
Você viu que a gente tirou um belo 10 no trabalho? Já dá até pra ir na festinha na casa da Fabrícia final de semana, hein?
Eu não vou em festinha na casa da Fabrícia. Você sabe que eu não vou com a cara da líder de torcida?
Oh, I can't stand the cheerleader captain. Okay.
Mas você nunca nem falou com ela, não
But
sabe?
you've never even spoken to her. You don't know anything about Fabricia, right? So what don't you like?
Você que pensa. Sei sim, que ela é controladora, que ela é soberba.
Controlling,
Sei
arrogant.
que vocês planejam ter um escritório juntas no Leblon, porque olha que perfeito, vocês vão morar em Ipanema. Que casal mais margarina coxinha.
What a superficial and shallow kind of couple. Yo! Okay. Oh, are you telling me that Fabricia is Valentina's girlfriend though? Nah, fam. You gotta end this relationship, okay? No. Your girlfriend can't be looking at other girls. Other girls be looking at your girlfriend like this, and you gotta go. You gotta go. They be shoving her into lockers, looking at her lips, do it all. Some of that happened right in front of you. Let it go. Let it go.
Vocês vão morar em Ipanema.
It could be that as friends, they're setting up their own firm, right? Living in the same place, setting up their own firm. But I think they mentioned in season 2, episode 5, in the garden, that Valentina's girlfriend was a cheerleader. And then Val said, okay, but we broke up. So I feel like that's Fabricia, right?
Casal mais margarina coxinha.
So basically, you can't stand the fact that she's with Valentina. Okay.
Vocês vão morar em Ipanema. Que casal mais margarina coxinha. Fica até enjoada.
It makes you sick. It makes you sick thinking about some other girl with your baby. Okay. Oh, right. It's not what you're saying, but it's what you're saying. Bet.
É exatamente isso, você acertou em tudo.
How'd you know?
Você sabe disso?
How'd you know?
Valentina, todo mundo sabe disso.
Todo mundo?
Oh, everyone knows it. Oh, wait. Look at the way the smile started to fade. She was like, oh shit. How do I know this? Because you've been paying an extraordinary amount of attention to Valentina when you think nobody noticing. Okay, you be listening to her when she speaks, when she talks about her dreams and shit. You be remembering that word for word. I can't tell you the 5 to 10 year plans of like half my friend group. But you can do that for your enemy. Bets.
Ué, Valentina, todo mundo sabe disso.
Todo mundo?
Everyone.
Olha só, o que você veio fazer aqui?
Todo mundo?
So we mentioned how perceptive Valentina is before, right? So what I love is that, do you remember season 1, episode 5? That scene where They were in the bedroom. Things started to get a bit heated. Valentina's hands started roaming places, but Lou had to stop her. And at the end of it, Val was like, I thought you wanted this too. But Lou was like, nah, I just, I needed some help remembering our son or whatever. And Val just kind of looked at her like, bitch, nah, I could hear your breathing. I could feel you. That wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But Val let it go. It seems like something from their childhood, like from their college days. Lou had this face.
Valentina, todo mundo sabe disso. Todo mundo?
And Val knew she was full of crap. Val could see it. I love that.
Olha só, o que você veio fazer aqui, hein? Nada, só vim avisar que eu tô indo embora.
Like they see each other. Well, at least right now, Val sees Lou, right?
Só, o que você veio fazer aqui, hein? Nada, só vim avisar que eu tô indo embora.
I just came to say goodbye.
A gente se vê mais tarde na facu.
I just wanted to see you one more time before I
A gente
left.
se vê mais tarde na facu.
I just wanted to see you one more time before I left.
Sério?
That's such a sister thing to do, I swear.
Sério?
Ai,
Oh, man, a little bit of a mood.
gente, o Igor e a Duda são muito fofinhos, né? Eu acho também um casal super fofo. E você, Valentina?
Okay, hold on.
São
Hold on.
muito fofinhos.
Hold on. Where your hands at, my man? Where your hands at? It's the university. It's a public, bruh. Okay, if you're gonna put your hands there, you might as well do it with your chest, okay, and cuff the booty. Because this is, either you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. What's up?
Gente, o Igor e a Duda são muito fofinhos, né? Eu acho também um casal super fofo.
I love her eyeshadow game.
E você e Valentina pra fechar esse bonde, né? Carol, não acredito que até você tá nessa.
Okay.
Tem uma possibilidade nula de eu ficar com a Valentina, até porque ela não faz o meu tipo.
Why you touching your hair though? Why you playing with your hair though? Who says, gosh damn, I wish my hair was longer. Bro, I wish I had my brains on for this. But who says, there's no chance I date her because, like, after all, she's not my type. Nah. All this? Nah. You're saying one thing, your body's saying another thing. Which is the pattern with you?
Nula de eu ficar com a Valentina, até porque ela não faz o meu tipo.
She's everyone's type. She is everyone's type, bro. Okay? Nah, fam. I don't accept it. I don't. I would love to see the person who wouldn't date Valentina. Show me. They don't exist.
Nula de eu ficar com a Valentina, até porque ela não faz o meu tipo. Bom, eu acho ela gatíssima.
Oh!
Tipo, inclusive.
Oh, okay. So you kind of go both ways, huh? Okay. All right. I respect it. I do. She said, listen, if you don't think she's hot, I think she's hot. You know what I'm saying? I could do a whole lot with all of that. I know I could. But like low-key, so when you with your wife, nah, let me not say it. Nah. It was a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? It's after all, it is an observation. It's a general observation. Anyone with eyes can see Valentina's hot.
Eu acho ela gatíssima.
I wouldn't leave her alone in the room with you now. But like anyone can see Valentina's hot, right? And of course, loyal sisterhood. I won't say it.
Gatíssima. Faz super meu tipo, inclusive. Bom, ela não faz o meu tipo. Bom, eu acho ela gatíssima. Faz super meu tipo, inclusive. Mas, verdade, de vez em quando ela é meio fútil mesmo, né?
There it is. Okay. So even among the people who were pairing the two of them together, there was still this perception. Yeah, she's totally hot. You should take the opportunity to relax a little bit. You study so much. You work so hard. Have some fun. Right? But I don't think Val was being pushed as like a serious option, like date this girl, be her girlfriend. It was more like, okay, well, let out some steam, you know what I'm saying? Because she fine and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So just, do what you gotta do. But Lou doesn't really strike me as that type, you know what I'm saying? I think if she was going to be intimate with anyone, she would want it to mean something, right?
Ela não faz meu tipo. Bom, eu acho ela gatíssima. Faz super meu tipo.
So even as she was saying she's not my type, Lou was busy staring at her.
Bom, eu acho ela gatíssima.
And then when her sister said that, she was like, wait, what? Really?
Faz super meu tipo, inclusive.
She was like, oh.
Verdade. De vez em quando ela é meio fútil mesmo, né?
You just be playing with your hair, staring at a girl that ain't your type. But you ogling her, okay? But you fantasizing, but you in a moment, you forgetting about where you are. Look at her face, bro. This is called not my type. I'm terrified to see what your type look like. I'm scared, bro. This is not your type. Okay. Now, I love the fact that we got validation from the sister, actually, because I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you like someone that you thought you weren't supposed to like, weren't allowed to like, that you thought that people around you would question you liking. It can do a lot to have someone close to you, like friend, brother, mother, father, whatever, express some sort of affirmation for that person. To say, well, I don't know why you're so resistant against dating them. Shit, I would date them. Suddenly it's like, oh, really? You would? And it's like, well, if my sister would, then maybe it's not so bad that I want to, right? All these little things are things that I think help move them towards, I'm never going there, to, I guess I could try dating you or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Eu acho ela gatíssima. Faz super meu tipo, inclusive. Mas, verdade. De vez em quando
I love Carol's face. I adore her expression. What's good, sis?
Eu acho ela gatíssima. Faz super meu tipo, inclusive.
I respect it.
Verdade. De vez em quando ela é meio fútil mesmo, né? Não, você tá super certa. Não combina com você, Luiza. Certíssima. É que ela é pouco inteligente.
I love it. I love it. Yes. She is somewhat intelligent. Somewhat. Not somewhat. The baby is smart. Every single time I've seen Valentina, she's either taking pictures or reading. Okay? She has an avid mind and an amazing ability to communicate. The baby is artistic and the baby is perceptive. She's annoying as F, but that's just a front, bro. Okay, the girl is talented, bro. She's somewhat intelligent. I love the fact that you see it. I love the fact that you see it. I love it. I love it. I love it. They see each other. They do. Despite the facade, right, that they present to the world, Val sees through it. Lou also kind of sees through it, right? She still gets irritated by the pranks and the nuisances and all of that, but she do see her, though. She do. I love it. She's just been staring at Valentina this entire time. Oh, just a little. Yeah, just a little bit. She's just a little bit intelligent. It's just a little. I didn't say a lot. Just a little. Okay. So Lou isn't the kind of person who's attracted to someone just because of their physical appearance. And I think from everything that we've seen about Luiza, we know this already, right? Lou is a person who has a strong connection to her values, a strong connection to her beliefs. If she truly thought Valentina was shallow, self-absorbed, arrogant, whatever, Lou would be turned off so fast. It would be amazing. There's no amount of beauty Valentina could have that would make Luiza willing to try anything with her. But the thing that catches Lou is that despite how annoying, despite the pranks, despite the nuisances, she's smart, she's talented, she's thoughtful. Like when she asked her brother to bring the papers back to Lou because she knew Lou would be studying, right? As much as she acts like she doesn't care, she's thinking about her scholarship. As much as she fronts like she couldn't be bothered, she does the work. They get the 10, they get the A, right? So maybe Luiza, or I feel like Luiza is attracted to that intellect and is attracted to those character points that shine through despite Valentina's best efforts. And I know people like Luiza because I'm a person like Luiza, right? It doesn't matter how attractive you are. If your character or your mind aren't right, I don't want you. I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. On the other hand, if your character is amazing, you're generous, you're kind, you're diligent, you're hardworking, and then you're intelligent, you intelligent though, you got that mind, you know what I'm saying? You got that brain power, you got that creativity. Hello, how you doing? I like that. So I feel Lou on this, 100%.
É que ela é pouco inteligente. Pouco inteligente.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Botão, hein, já pensou em ser fotógrafa?
Você já pensou em ser modelo?
Eu concordo com os dois.
He could be a model.
Você é uma fotógrafa famosa e você modelando pelo mundo afora.
E aí você faz o quê, amor? Você abre uma agência e contrata os dois. Ah, com certeza, gente. Ó, vamos sair desse mundo de fanfic, comprar aula, né? Tá na hora.
Saco.
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Comprar aula, né? Tá na hora.
Saco.
How boring, bro. But it's so hard. Like at the moment that you're in law school, you have this thing that you do, and she clearly loves it. Her camera is everywhere with her. It's clearly her passion, right? But like, how do you, at the moment, how do you say, oh, I'm gonna stop going to law school, I'm gonna stop being a lawyer, and I'm gonna be a photographer? It's an incredibly hard transition to make, not even just financially, but just in terms of perception. Everyone that you tell about your dream is just gonna say, oh my god, do you know how hard it is to become a photographer? Do you know how hard it is to make a living? Oh my god, out of the people who try, it's only like 1% who actually makes it. What's wrong with you? Just get your law degree. You can always become a photographer after, or do it on side. Bro, the fact that she was actually able to do it, and the fact that she was able to do it partly because of Lou, that's amazing. That's amazing. Help your baby live her dreams.
Ela manda. Muito bom.
E aí?
And if you have a talent, and there's something you love doing, leverage that. People like to act like you have to be born successful. Nah. Success is a combination of like skill, determination, effort. So determination and effort come from passion. If you're passionate about something, you're willing to work at it. Being willing to work at it gives you the skill. So you add that skill, you add that passion, and then you find success. Anything that you want to do, you can make it into a successful venture. The question is, how much do you love this thing? How hard are you willing to work at it? People will always tell you the stats for failure. They will always highlight the ways that achieving your dreams is impossible, because they themselves cannot imagine taking such a risk. They themselves cannot imagine facing the fear and the uncertainties and the worries. But if there's something that you want to do and you're like willing to go through the grind to do it, don't let anyone discourage you, man. Live your dreams. Life is too short to spend time doing something you don't even like. It's a waste when you could be successful doing something you love. Because Cause Lou was low key looking at her as she approached though. That's kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet. Lou was low key looking at her as she approached. And Valentina didn't just walk by. You know what I'm saying? Valentina didn't just act like she didn't see her. She acknowledged her like, yo, what's up, baby? Look at her face. She said, go with them. Go be with your baby. Oh, you like her. And Val is looking at Lou. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Oh, it's raining. Oh.
Caralho. Sabia que eu não devia ter ido de moto. Agora essa merda não quer pegar.
Oh. Luiza is beautiful. Like, I know we all know how gorgeous Val is, but like, look at the freaking definition of that jawline. Like, look at his face, bro. Look at the face. She said, nah, it can't be.
Valentina, você tem noção que você acabou de trancar a gente dentro desse banheiro?
Oh.
Eu preciso ir embora, cara. Eu tenho que pegar um ônibus pra ir pra casa. Amanhã eu acordo cedo. Valentina, se você fez isso de brincadeira de mau gosto, eu tô de saco cheio. Todo dia uma implicância diferente comigo. Valentina, eu tô falando com você.
You okay? Oh, that's a panic attack. That's a panic attack.
Tô falando sério. Ei. Você tá bem?
No, she's not.
Tem claustrofobia.
Oh.
Tá. Olha só. Fica calma, tá? Respira.
Okay, so claustrophobia, a fear of small spaces, right? Or enclosed spaces. Small enclosed spaces.
Eu não vou conseguir sair daqui. Não, olha só, olha só, olha só. Tenta olhar pra mim, tenta olhar pra mim. Eu tô aqui, olha só.
Oh, right from the beginning, bro. Right from the beginning. Even when they weren't even dating, Lou was like, "Listen, baby, I got you. All right, don't be scared. Don't be nothing. I got you." Oh, fuck. Luiza is so like she's that kind of person that you feel like you're always gonna be all right around Lou, because at the end of the day, no matter what, Lou's response will be, "Listen, I got you," and she means it though.
Olha só. Tenta olhar pra mim, tenta olhar pra mim. Eu tô aqui, olha só. Tenta olhar pra mim.
Yeah, try and look at me.
Eu tô aqui, tá? Eu tô aqui.
I'm here.
Você não tá aqui sozinha,
You're not alone.
tá? A gente tá junto.
We're in this
Eu tô aqui
together.
com você já, vai ser rápido.
I'm here with
Já
you.
a
We'll
gente
be
vai
out of
conseguir
here
sair daqui, eu te
soon.
prometo, tá?
Oh man, the way Valentina's squeezing her hand. She said, "Trust me."
Confia.
Bro, she said, "Trust me." She say we're gonna be okay. Trust me. And like I said, look, so from Luiza's side, right? It's always been an issue of trust, but kind of from Valentina's side as well, right? Because the entire concept of trust is that Valentina has this facade, this persona, this wall that she puts up to the rest of the world. Cool girl. I don't really give an F. I don't care about anything. And part of that is a defense mechanism so that if I shield my heart, if I guard my heart, if I protect my heart, you can't hurt it because you don't know what I actually care about. Right? So this moment is such a turning point in their relationship because, like, forget about Lou learning to trust Val. This is the moment where Val learns to trust Lou. And if there's a moment that facade, that cool girl act starts to break up, it will be this moment. Because now Lou has shown her that you can trust me. You're safe with me. I've got you. And so now I bet we're going to begin to see the real Valentina, right? Hug. It's so, like, I can feel the scene in my stomach. It's so...
Respira. Respira junto comigo, tá? Vamos lá. Pelo nariz, a gente vai inspirar e solta pela boca. Inspira pelo nariz, solta pela boca.
She's sweating.
Isso. Isso. Tô aqui com você. Fica tudo bem. Fica tranquila, tá? Vai dar tudo certo.
Oh no! Don't end! Come back, don't go! Oh, so cute.
Se você fez isso de brincadeira
Yeah,
de
Valentina's looking for a way out.
Todo dia uma implicância diferente comigo. Valentina, eu tô falando com você.
And it's funny because the moment she doesn't get the reaction that she was expecting, right? Lou is like, okay, so what's happening here?
Valentina.
Is this a game? Is this a prank? Is this a joke? Nah, it's not.
Ei. Você tá bem?
And the thing about Lou is that she is primarily a caring person. She takes care of the people around her. That's kind of what she does.
Tem claustrofobia.
Tá. Olha só. Fica calma, tá? Respira.
Yeah. It's very important to get a person who's experiencing a panic attack to breathe, because if they don't breathe, they're gonna pass out. One thing that I've heard helps is if you can ground that person.
Não, olha só, olha só, olha só. Tenta olhar pra mim, tenta olhar pra mim. Eu tô aqui, olha só. Tenta olhar pra mim. Ó, eu tô aqui, tá?
See if you can ground that person with physical touches.
Tá? A gente tá junta.
I've heard that you can put their hand on your heart, your hand on their heart, and then ask them to match your breaths as you breathe through it. So when you breathe, they breathe. And then you guide them into establishing a breathing rhythm, right?
Eu tô aqui com você já, vai ser rápido. Já a gente vai conseguir sair daqui, eu te prometo, tá? Confia em mim. Confia.
It's It's amazing the way her breathing slowed down the moment Lou said, "Trust me." Because at the end of the day, this is the question: do you trust me, or do you not? Does she trust Luiza, or does she not? And it turns out Valentina does trust Luiza.
Respira. Respira junto comigo, tá? Vamos lá.
And claustrophobia is not a voluntary thing. She can't just decide not to feel it. So that means she trusts Lou.
Solta pela boca. Isso.
Or her trust for Lou, in Lou,
Com você.
is enough to override even the compulsion of this physical response.
Fica tudo bem.
Oh, you're such a sweet baby. Look at you.
Fica tranquila, tá? Vai dar tudo certo.
Oh, so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Ah. Dear God, I have to wait another week. I have to wait another week. I love them. I swear I love them, bro. That was episode 2 of the Stupid Wife College special, and I'm so excited. Okay, so we've seen a lot, right, from their behavior. We saw them be attracted to each other, right? Valentina, on her part, likes Lou, but there's still a part of Valentina that was closed to Lou. And I think really that's a part that Valentina keeps closed to most of the world. I think that there are few people, aside from maybe her brother and maybe her father, right, who know that there's this other side to Valentina. And as I mentioned earlier, for the most part, that sort of facade, that sort of shield, right, is a defense mechanism to the world, right? So we had Lou not trusting Val in a sense not being open with Lou, right, which is part of the reason why Lou didn't trust Val. So we have a sort of cycle. Now this scene where they go locked in the bathroom, where Lou took care of her, where Lou said, "Trust me," and Valentina was able to realize in the middle of a panic attack that I do trust you. I do trust you enough that even though we're locked in a bathroom in the rain, in a storm, my bike isn't working. If you say we're gonna be okay, then I believe that we're gonna be okay. And so you can imagine how Valentina made the switch to photography from law if she had Luiza there saying, "Listen, no matter what it looks like, no matter what the finances look like, no matter how scary it might be to separate from your parents, separate from a source of funding," because she's been funded her whole life, right? Her mama's a top, lawyer somewhere. They got that shmoney. Okay, so as scary as it is to make that transition, to face the prospect of failure, you can see how Valentina did it, because if she had Lou there saying, "I've got you, trust me, we're gonna be okay," then Val knows, okay, she says we're gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay. That's daddy type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Lou got her baby though. Yo! So I remember in like season 2, don't remember the exact episode, but that episode where they were by the lake, and Valentina says, "I can't even put into words how much you do for me." I see that. I feel that. It's easy to take it for granted, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as much as we all recognize Valentina is super hot, super da-da-da-da-da, Lou is seeing her intrinsic qualities. At the same time, there's all this beauty to Luiza, right? Even aside from how fine the girl looks, you know, aside from that jawline, you know what I'm saying? There's this inner strength and warmth, right? And I think it's gorgeous. They're both so beautiful in their own way. And it's just like, whatever. Okay, so that's it. That's all I gotta say. Alright? I'm gonna see y'all. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all next week. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed this reaction as much as I've enjoyed giving it to you. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are watching early on Patreon, you can still go ahead and hit the like button. It still works, you know what I'm saying? It still supports the channel. It still gets that YouTube algorithm going. So go ahead, hit that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment because I still see it. Alright, Patreon early access, you have my undivided attention. Every comment you leave, I'm definitely gonna see, because your comments are the first that are going to be coming in for a period, right? If you have enjoyed this reaction, you would like to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon so that YouTube can alert you every time I upload a new video. Okay, and without much ado, I'm gonna see y'all. Oh, my soft babies! The way Valentina turned to her though was so adorable. It's like, girl, you were so sweet. Oh, you were so cute.